All right.
Hey, I think we're live, man. I think we're live.
Yeah, look like
Are
we
we
are.
live?
We
Hey,
live.
what's up, y'all? Welcome. Welcome. What is this episode? Like 75 now?
75. We
Man, that's a lot
75,
of
bro.
episodes. We would like to welcome y'all to Technically Speaking. We're going to be down a couple people today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sadly, we're missing our two other hosts, Bobby and Gmo, Mr.
Bobby and
Technically.
Whitney.
Yeah,
Nah, that's what
we're thinking about you guys, man. We miss y'all. Can't wait to have y'all back on the show. Definitely excited about that. What up, Big
yeah.
Corey, man? How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. It's a holiday week. Kids not in school, and I'm just busy.
Yeah, man.
If you know what I mean, I am busy.
Is it feeling like Christmas to you? You feeling the Christmas spirit?
I am, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No lie, I am. I feel like every bit of Christmas and then some.
Right.
Um, it's like it's cold. I think this is the first time in a long time it's been really cold around California weather around the
Yeah.
holiday. You know what I'm saying? Normally it wouldn't be so cold, but hey, we got what we got and it is what it is. So you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, our cold is like 50, 60 degrees. So that's, it's still pretty pleasant, I guess.
Yeah.
I do get cold though. It's freezing cold to me, man. I'm bundled up. I got my hoodie on, heater's
Nah,
going.
hey man, it could be 80 degrees outside. I'ma still be in the hoodie. I love me a nice
Yeah,
hoodie, bro. Real talk. It's
real
something about a
talk.
hoodie. I mean, these kids they do it themselves. But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever invented the hoodie, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I mean, you know what? I just want to say, I know it's been a minute. Last week we wasn't on. I celebrated my family birthday. Those of you who know that, you know what I'm saying, I adopted three beautiful kids. And those who you don't, now you do.
Now
And
you
so
do.
we celebrated last Monday with that. Um, but you know what happened this past weekend though?
Ooh, what's that? What happened?
There was another celebration, and it
Mm.
came from Cleveland Browns' very own Shedeur Sanders. Yo,
Oh,
you know what I'm
oh, I
saying? I
want to
wish
hear about
Demo had
this.
the horn, maybe, because he could have dropped them horns on that bad boy.
I
Maybe he
do
could
up
do it
on.
in a re.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So look it. Uh delayed but not denied. You feel what I'm saying? Delayed but not denied. That
Hmm.
man went out there and did what we expected him to do, but he's still getting criticism because of the fact that he's a what? He's a
Someone's
rookie.
son, right? Oh yeah, yeah, and a
You
rookie.
know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: he's a rookie. With Shedeur Sanders being a rookie and coming in hard like he did, get that man his props. Let me go ahead and
Yeah,
go over some stats. Right? Okay. His completion on November 23rd, yesterday, 55%, 209 yards, one touchdown, one interception, but his ratings is 87.3. And he got the W. You can't
and
be
the
mad
ball.
at the W.
Who did he
You
play against? Who they play against?
they played against the Raiders. Now a lot of people may say they played against the Raiders.
And the
But
Raiders are okay. It's a good
yeah,
starter team. It's a good filler team. They got good defense.
eh, eh.
Pretty good offense.
Hey, I'm not gonna knock the Raiders, okay? But what I
You
will
better
say
not. They'll
this.
find you.
Exactly. The Raider Nation will come for me. And I don't want to smoke with them. But I can say this. It's like you ever hear we've all seen those what is it called? Those Cinderella stories where
Yeah,
it starts off bad for the individual in the beginning and then it starts getting better and then towards the end, not towards the end, but towards the climax of the situation, when you're talking about film and television, there's this thing called Cinderella story.
Yeah,
The person who you want to see win wins, and that's what we saw with Shedeur. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I believe that that brother got the worst of the worst situation in NFL history. And he did the best with what he did, what he had, right?
yes, sir.
You can't be mad at that. It reminds me of when Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Jordan didn't even play in high school. He got cut from the high school basketball team.
That's
But
true.
you know the fact that when he got into college, he played with like a chip on his shoulder. And when
Yeah,
you got that chip on your the chip on the shoulder, okay? I see it's a lot of shush going on. Shador, shush, shoulder, chips.
Shazam, man. I think of
Shazam.
Tom Brady, man, for real. Like he's one of the greatest examples that I could mention of this era, modern era. I mean, he's
Yeah.
one of the very picked very low too, but who's got more rings than Brady right now? I don't know. I don't even know the
Uh
answer to that.
onions.
Right?
Onions do. That's the only
Yeah,
thing that got
damn.
more rings than Brady. Onions. Onion rings.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
that's
but
real talk though. I heard Stephen A. giving his commentary on what he thought, and he had some people who were calling into his show, and they were all like, "Oh, well, what's the big deal with this guy? Why is everybody always talking about this guy? Yada yada yada." But yeah, you never know who ends up being a superstar. 5 years from now, 6 years from now, shit, maybe this year. Maybe he does
yeah,
something that helps get him to the playoffs. There's still a lot of
facts.
time.
Yeah, they got so this was week 10, right? So they got
Mhm.
8 games. Now, if they win all straight games, I'm not saying it's not possible,
Oh, I get that
but
wild card.
that's a lot of pressure though. That's a
Yeah.
lot of pressure. But it makes me think about it. Like if he gets them to the playoffs, how bad with the general managers and behind the whole, like, even the owners of Cleveland, the owners of the Cleveland Browns, how bad would they look if
Oh,
Shador was to get them even to the playoffs?
yeah.
It's like you had this player. Don't get me wrong. Their quarterback. They put Flacco in, right? And
Mhm.
Flacco did not have a good game yesterday with the team he got traded to, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He threw a
Cleveland's not.
couple. Go
Mhm.
ahead.
No, yeah, Cleveland. They've been struggling for a really long time now. Like last I was hoping they did well. I think was Baker Mayfield was there. I was hoping
Oh
that they
yeah,
would do something with Baker Mayfield, and they flopped with Mayfield, and I was just like,
mm,
all right, this poor
man.
team. 'Cause they need some hope. Yeah, they need something. They need some. Most people think of Bears when they think of the Midwest. They're not thinking of the Browns.
No,
They
right,
Browns
right.
used to they got the dog pit there or something though, I think, right? Yeah, the
You
bulldog
know
pit or
what?
some shit like that.
I think it's something about the dogs. Yeah, but
Dog pound.
Caleb, who played for the Chicago Bears. Shout out to Caleb, USC alumni from South California. You know what I'm saying? Some of his peoples know my peoples, and shout out to them. Um, he didn't have the best game, but he's one of those. I think this is his sophomore year or junior year inside the NFL, and he's doing his thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Uh, Back in the day, Chicago was notoriously known for running backs, right? We had Walter Payton's, right? We had Refrigerator Perry on the defense. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a little bit more different than the good old days. Now everybody is taken to the sky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, and shout out to the quarterbacks, man. I didn't realize quarterbacks got to be really tall.
Well,
I
yeah, it
didn't
helps.
realize that.
It
Yeah,
does
it helps
help.
because you got to see over that defensive line so that you
You
know who
know,
to throw the ball to. But
it's got its ups and downs. The bigger
yeah,
you are, the more of you there is to grab. So,
exactly.
like,
It's like, so you got to have them. You got long arms, long
yeah,
legs.
man.
You just
Like, I
long
think
on
of
the
Steve
field.
Young, man. Like he was a 49ers quarterback. He got a
Yep.
Super Bowl, and he's a tiny guy, man, for considerably smaller
Considerably.
compared to like Joe Montana and
Joe
whatnot. Like
Montana, man. Joe Montana,
it's
man.
been
That
or like Flutie. Doug Flutie was another short quarterback. He was pretty
right.
good.
Dan Marino wasn't that tall either, and he played for the
Yeah,
Dolphins, right?
there you go. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. He was
I,
considered one of the greatest that never won a Super Bowl.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Not like Troy. I mean, no, Troy Aikman got his,
Yeah,
but
they got some.
what's his name? Tony Romo. That man
Oh,
cannot get out the league regardless. I mean, even though he don't play anymore, you see his commentating. I'm like, bruh, you where was this type of energy when you was on the field? I'm a Cowboys fan,
I don't
right?
know,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? And I'm like, bruh.
Dallas has been struggling since the '90s.
Yeah.
So hopefully y'all get it sooner or later, because your owner, man, that owner, he's looking more mad and mad every year, and I think it might catch him one of these years, like
Can I
breaking
tell you?
down again. I was like so upset, so
I
much
think,
money lost.
I think Jerry Jones.
That's his name, yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Jones. Yeah, I think he is addicted to social media and the limelight. I think he
Could
really want
be.
to be a star. He because I'm like, bruh, why are you the owner? You're the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, right? And so you're a billionaire, right? Why are you going on interviews talking about stuff that you it's chill, bro. Chill. You know what I'm saying? You're a billionaire. Kick back.
Yeah,
Our team ain't doing much well, and you talking on you just don't make us look good.
yeah.
You don't.
He needs to have a team to tell him no. Nah,
Yeah,
it's not good publicity for you, sir.
yeah. I'm telling you.
We don't
But
want
I
to see
mean,
you crying on national TV because your team lost again.
again,
It's not positive.
and his team is ultimately my team. Well, the team I root for. But hey,
I don't like the Cowboys. That's why I have
I
no problem talking trash about the Cowboys all
I
day
see.
long.
That's all right. 40 matter of fact, 49ers play tonight, don't they?
I don't know, probably. I try not to
Oh,
watch football because when I watch my teams lose, that's
oh.
my curse.
Okay, well, I guess you know what I'm saying. If the 49ers are winning, don't tell Donald.
Nah, don't tell me, man. Tell me at the end of the year that we won the Super Bowl. I'll be like, all right,
That
I
part.
got some money I got to go collect.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you this. What is your take on players who step up in the game? Do you think they deserve some form of uh like acknowledgement, or does just let them play it out?
No, they
Before
do.
you before you answer that, T at
Mhm.
TNT explosive YT. Yo, what's good, brother? Hey, what's popping, man? Thank you again for chiming in, y'all.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, Dr. Poole, talk to me. What do you think?
Well, yeah, like I think that it's gonna happen regardless, right? Like if you do something that's highlight worthy, you're gonna get a highlight.
Yeah,
If you do something that in your contract, there's tons of incentives for players to try and reach things and accomplish things, and you get paid off of that stuff. That's how you make your money. And from what I'm understanding in the sports world is you need to make as much money and save and reinvest your money as possible because once you're done playing, if you don't have an alternative, you need to have that money stacked up. So yeah, if you can go out there and accomplish things and not only will you get more game time to show off, but yeah, you're gonna get the highlight. They're gonna talk about you on ESPN.
yeah.
It's just a matter of how are they talking about you because they will destroy you as
They,
well as build you up real
yeah, they
quick.
will build you up and
So
then destroy you with the same hammer.
yeah, it's a tricky industry to manage. You got to have good management, good agents and shit that are really like looking out for your best interests ultimately.
Yeah,
You know, I hope he does
yeah.
well. I hope all people do well, but time will tell. Ronnie James is another great story, but that's a different story.
Oh no, it ain't, brother. You said it, so I'm gonna push it out there. Bronny James has been downgraded to the G League last week.
Man, that's
Is and I was like,
crazy.
oh, like I
Yeah,
mean, and then it's all over social media. It's
yeah.
like really all over there. I'm like,
Man, I picked up NBA 2K26 just
yeah.
because they had the Black Friday sale, and so I
Oh,
got it at like 50% off. It's like $35 right now on the PS
oh,
Plus.
tell
You
where
get
at? Where at?
uh, no, it's just on PlayStation Plus.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have the
Yeah, the
PlayStation Plus, you
online.
can get it right now. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
and
grab that.
two things that's funny about it. One is I like the fact that you can put the girls in there with the guys now, and the guys are playing. But
Oh
I think
wow.
that yeah, ultimately, like oh shit, I lost focus with this and went off track, man. I went off track.
You were talking about Bronny.
Yeah, that's right. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So in my team, I noticed I got the Bronny Junior card. He's at like 67 rank rating, which is like as low as you could get on the bronze side of the cards that you
Oh
collect to
wow.
build your team into my team.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, man, he's like the lowest rated card so
Dang.
far that I've seen. It's very not
Hey.
very good. I didn't know he
Hey.
was for the G League though. They already demoted him to the G League. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. It's like you. What's the phrase? You know what I'm saying? The as loud as the hornpipe blows when you're winning, it blows louder when you losing, bro.
Yeah,
Like it was like new. You know what I'm saying? It has been confirmed that it's almost like a dun da da da. LeBron James Jr. to the G League, and we like, whoo,
yeah.
because LeBron came back and
Ooh, poor guy.
yeah, man.
He still has a chance to get there though. I mean, he's got time. He's young.
Yeah.
He's got to stay healthy. Hey man, first ever
Hey,
NBA 2K26. If y'all ain't seen it yet, man, they got the girls balling with the guys in the on the my
hey,
team. It's a good crossover, man. It's the first time I've seen this happen in the NBA game where you could get a squad and you got Angel Reese balling with like Jordan, or Killing
nice.
Clark balling on the same squad with like I don't know LeBron James and Bronny Jr. or some shit.
Hey, that's crazy. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
cool, man.
saying?
I like it. I like
I
how they
like it
finally
too.
did that.
I came because of I know they were talking about a new league that was going to be presented with like LeBron and a few other players and former players. They're going to try to
What,
put together a league,
for the
and that
W or just in general?
in general. But it's going to be overseas in the United Emirates in the UE.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to be intergender basketball. That's
That's a
gonna be
sport where
crazy.
guys and girls, I think, could play on the same squad on the same team. I mean, girls, you're gonna get felt on a little bit. You gotta be strong enough to have a guy handshake you on the back, and not
Yeah.
get freaked out.
But the good thing about them, they can be like, you know what I'm saying, bam, hit a brother in the ooh.
Yep,
Oh.
a real quick little knee to the groin on a sidestep. Oh no,
Exactly.
no, because they're already shorter. Okay. No,
You know
that's
what I'm
good. I like
saying?
I like that feature though. I want to
But
get
yeah,
caught up on the video games though, man. But yeah, it's a good
I think
feature.
I'm gonna go grab that. So NBA 2K26, right?
Yeah, man, it's fun.
Yeah, man, it's out there on PlayStation. If it's on PlayStation Plus, it's probably on Xbox Live as well, man. Make sure y'all grab that, and then when y'all do, come back and show Don some love with y'all gamer tag. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna go ahead and add you. I'll add
Yeah,
you.
man. We'll
You know
build
what
a
I'm saying?
team. We'll build a pro am team, and we'll go and we'll get on the NBA live show, and they'll be
Yeah,
talking about us and shit.
I'll be the passer because I never was good at that game. I never was. When I lose, I would change my controller to the
Yeah,
other guy right in the last 2 minutes so I can be
yeah.
able to just get the win. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But look, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of delayed and not denied, brother, TSA, mm, thank you for your service.
Yeah,
And according to PBS.org, uh, if you were a TSA employee during the government shutdown that recently happened and you didn't take any days off, you stayed loyal to your position, you will be getting $10,000 uh as a bonus and a thank you from your government. What do you feel
man,
about that, Don?
man, that's awesome. It's a good payout. People who are loyal deserve to be paid and compensated for their loyalty. Absolutely.
I
I did.
agree. I agree.
I did read a little bit more and saw how there's like, what was it, 20,000 other workers are going to be left out
Oh,
of
I
this.
didn't read that. I
Yeah,
didn't
if you
read
read a little
that.
bit further in that paragraph, yeah, there's
Oh
so there's
God.
20,000 people who did not get this bonus,
Oh,
and so
oh,
it's Thanksgiving and Christmas time coming up in less than 30 days almost, and so I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of them could have used 10 grand,
10 grand. Especially since they work and they not getting paid. Maybe they
yeah,
get they
right.
will they at least get their back pay?
Nah, it seemed to be from what I read, only the people at the top, only those like top
Yeah.
executive spots, man. So if
Controllers.
you're baggage, you're not getting a bonus. You didn't get no bonus.
Oh wow.
If you're
Man, maybe some
yeah.
free flight benefits. Now they already get flight benefits. Damn,
I
bro, that's
feel bad
crazy.
for them, man. It's cool that they reopened the government and all, but like
Yeah, I mean, but
quality.
yeah, it's. I mean, just like, could you imagine working for a job that you hate, but they say that, hey, we're going to give you $10,000 if you work for free these next couple days, because they didn't know. Nobody knew it was going to last this long. They thought it was going to. I mean, we've had government shutdowns where it'll close for 4 or 5 days. It's open. Oh, closed for 2 or 3 weeks. It's back open.
Yeah,
43 days. That's a
yeah,
month and almost a month and almost a month and a half.
yeah.
Like, like bills need to get paid. And then they gotta wait 2 weeks after it opens up to get a check.
Mm. Damn, I didn't even think about that part.
It's yeah, that's hurtful, yo. And then okay, if they want to go, say for instance, look, maybe I can get disability for this, not disability, unemployment benefits for that last two. Nope, they can't do that because they was actually working. You know what
Damn.
I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Hey, I just pray that God show you some love. What up, Kylie Bird? What is the stream about? Well, welcome to Technically Speaking News, Kylie. So what
Hello.
we do is we talk about a lot of stuff. My man Don, he'll tell you some scoop. Go ahead, Don, talk to him.
Yeah, well, right now you caught us on a fun in between show where we're just talking about some random stuff, nothing too important. We got a couple other hosts on, but we like to talk about family issues with parenting. We
Yeah.
like to cover technical stuff that's happening in the tech world. We like
Yep,
to
yep.
have open conversation about new things happening in entertainment and just like stuff going on. And we try and avoid politics.
We
So if you're
try.
looking for political stuff, we're not going to be spitting out a bunch of political or like religious stuff, but you're going to get a little bit of everything. You got some religious people, some Native American people, you got some conservatives and some liberals, and so you get a little bit of everything here. And we
Yeah.
hope you stay and stick around. Give it a thumbs up,
Yeah,
like and
yeah. But
subscribe.
But our main goal here is to give you news that you can use, right? So
Yes,
when we
that is
talk
true.
about parenting topics, we come with a solution for some issues that parents may have. When we talk about politic issues, if we do touch on it, we also show the good and the bad side. So mainly we'll start with the bad, but then we'll end with the good. And then when we go
Mhm.
to the entertainment, we go to like the Marvel section of like what if.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
we're
what I'm saying?
nerds. We're catching a nerdy show a little bit, but we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about some sports stuff too now and then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But for you guys who are listening and watching, I see a couple of you guys watching. What's your take on those who work for during the government shutdown and not getting no pay? What do you think they should do? Is striking an option, or is it a class action lawsuit? Is that possible?
Yeah,
Because more than 50 people that's going to be affected by it.
yeah,
Because you know what I'm saying. I think that's that. I mean, that hurts. Kylie Bird said, "My art teacher told me that there's a good and bad stuff about some good politicians." You know
yeah.
what? It is, but the problem with that is for every yin there's a yang, right? And if you, I don't know, did you guys know politicians don't like to be called politicians?
Nah, I didn't know that.
They like to be called elected officials.
Oh yeah.
If you call them politicians, it's considered
Oh,
deemed inappropriate. That's like calling the
that
police
sounds so much
officer
more
a cop.
flashy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
like I'm
put some
elected official.
respect on that.
You know what I'm saying? It got more like politician and then elected officials. It got more
Yeah.
synonyms or, or
Nah, stick to the
homonyms.
politics. These dirty politicians, man. Yeah, that's hard. Do your research. That's the best thing I would suggest is do your
Yeah.
research and keep your mind open to both sides. Definitely, definitely. Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because I mean,
We about
I
to
don't
get
want to
into
get into that talk right now. I'm just talking your
yeah,
ear off.
for sure, for sure. So look, uh I think uh let's jump into the millennial moment and then revisit the parenting topic, right?
Okay,
You
we can do
down with
that.
that? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
man.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You OG millennial. You go ahead,
Yeah.
drop a bomb on them.
All right. Bam! Man, we need Geronimo, man. He's our
I
sound
know.
guy. He's the guy who's got all the sounds and whistles and stuff, man. All right.
Yep.
Black Friday. Oh my God, Black Friday coming up like this
Woo.
It's this Friday, isn't it, man? It's
It
upcoming
is.
Friday, Black Friday.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's a crazy day, almost as big as Thanksgiving itself. Some people would say it's bigger. Some
man.
people, but ultimately, I know that it's a time of year where a lot of people are talking about it and looking for deals. And I wanted to get not only your opinion, Corey, but the people listening. Like, where are y'all going, and what is it exactly that you guys are looking for when you go to your Black Friday? Like me, I like to hit up like Big Five and I
Hmm.
get my shoes there. I get like two or three
Yeah,
pair of shoes, some sandals,
right.
and then I'll hit Ross and I'll get like some jeans and some shirts and stuff like that. But I don't go
Okay.
too crazy. But for me, like those would be my two spots that I would go to. Big Five and Ross, man. What about you, Corey? Where are you going for Black Friday?
Black Friday, I'll be honest with you. I'm going for like furniture if I need it. It back in the day it used to be TVs, but nah, or clothing for kids right now, man. Like the old navies and the what is it called? The well everybody at Old Navy. Oh, Kylie Bird said jury. He said jury is to impress the girls. Go ahead, brother. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep up that impression. And Black Friday is only one time in the year.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
man. Get a
but you
discount on them diamonds.
because diamonds are what? Diamonds are forever, baby.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Even the
saying?
small ones.
Yep. But you know what? I do go for, and we talked about this through this last probably 10 episodes going back. We talk about streaming platforms. That's what I be looking for.
Oh,
You
what
know
do
what
you
I'm
mean?
saying?
Elaborate on that. What, like
Okay.
genres or specific
No,
topics of anything?
streaming. So say for instance, if you choose to go ahead and sign up and get Disney Plus, right now they got a special for I think it's for $59.99 for the entire year, right?
Okay.
Normally
Damn,
it's
really?
19.99.
That's a
Well,
good deal for the year.
for the year,
That's pretty
yeah.
good.
They have stars for $12 for the entire year. Um, you have to do your own research because everybody there's a whole Black Friday stuff like that. But now I'm looking into like streaming software, like the platform we're on. They got a deal going on. If you get the pro plan for 50% off. But I'm grandfathered into the plan we on now, so I ain't losing that.
Yeah, nah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, here's the thing: a deal is only a good deal to the person the deal is for, right?
Mhm.
Like if I got a 75-inch TV, buying a TV ain't good for me. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like it doesn't benefit me.
But what about this? Because I know like Black Friday is a big one, but the other people it seems like it's almost replacing it is now the Cyber Monday because you don't got to go out for that one, right? And
Yeah,
it's just on the other side of Thanksgiving. You just got to wait a couple more days. Sometimes
yeah.
they even push it back to where you could start it on Black Friday at some stores. But what do you think is better? I think I like to going out to the stores on Black Friday instead of Cyber. But what are you doing first if you had to pick? You gonna wait till Monday or are you gonna go out on Friday?
Well, being because I worked in the retail space for so long, I definitely go on Black Friday. You know why?
What?
Black Friday is historically known that people are going to automatically go out there. Even people who don't have any money, they go out there and find a way. They open up credit cards. Hey, Gmo said, "What's up? Hey, yo, Gmo, we need you on the horns, man." Yes, man. Kylie Bird said, "You right." Hey, Shuma Garage, what's good, Shuma? He's on. What's good, Shuma? Shuma was actually on that song. Me and him, me and Geronimo did that. Never came out. It's called Warm Jello. Yes, it is.
Warm Jello? Did I hear that
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
Warm
Warm
Jello.
Jello. This was
That
back when
sounds
I
so
was single.
sexual.
It was very sexual. I don't even know where that single is, but yeah, Shuma Dara. Yeah, Kylie Bird said Monday. He goes on Monday. Or
Okay, why, man? Let me know why. Like,
yeah,
and what are you
tell us
looking for?
why.
What are you looking for when you go on Cyber Mondays? Is it all electrical shit or
Yeah.
is it clothes also? Like, because I don't really do the online stuff, man. But it seems like it would be more convenient because
Yeah.
you could probably order more and it all gets shipped to your house,
And you ain't
right?
gonna get
So,
robbed. You're not gonna get robbed.
hopefully, man.
I never forget, man. Somebody. somebody got robbed for their PlayStation 5 right after they bought it from
Oh,
Best
see,
Buy on a
they
Black
must have
Friday.
advertised on Facebook or something. I'm getting my PS5.
Yeah,
I was
they talk too
waiting.
much.
Oh
Yep.
man, yeah, I see people getting blue bombed all the time on the
Yeah.
YouTube and on the Twitter, man.
Tell me what the blue bomb is?
Oh man, people who go to steal packages from like Amazon or
Oh
FedEx and
yeah,
whatnot, and they go run to
package
their car
pirate.
and it explodes and they get blue stuff all over them.
I
Sometimes
seen
it's a
that.
glitter bomb, some all different types of pranks. But yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I know that they're stealing packages because these people are like, oh no, I've been bombed.
You walk up, you go at home and be like, "Why you got paint on your face?"
Yeah, man,
Long story.
it's a long story. Yeah,
Yeah,
man, it's crazy,
but
crazy
yeah,
shit.
uh, yeah, man. I think low key though, Black Friday. Do you know the term why it's called Black Friday?
Uh, I have my ideas, but they're probably wrong. Why though? Tell me why. Tell me why.
Okay, so, oh man, I got a millennial mind right now. Nah, so companies discount their products throughout the entire year. So they raise the price, which this is what they don't tell you. They raise the price 2 weeks before Black Friday by 10-15%. And then
Mm,
on Black Friday, if they're in the black, meaning like they're out of the red for the entire year, so that they make their quota and make their quantity for the year, everything they sell in that store is discount. And Foot Locker back in the day used to be the one store that always sold out of their deals
kind of smart.
because you know what I'm saying, they hit their revenue quota, and so then they were in the black. And every year, remember, Jordans come out like the premier Jordans come out either Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving weekend, which is Black Friday, or a couple weeks after, and they like the employee discounts roll in, so the employees can buy the shoes at discounted rate.
Yeah,
So, and then T-Mobile, I remember when I worked there on our Black Friday deal, we gave free two free tickets for those customers who signed up with us.
mm,
And then they
that's a good
also
deal.
gave them special rate plans. Yeah.
Did that
Yeah.
did that give you guys a big boost in your numbers during that
It
time?
sure did. It sure did. That was like we worked hourly and commission, and from October, November, and December were the months where we would make like each month we'll make about 10,000 in commission alone,
Right.
and we had hourly as well. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So it. Those were the months. Like, yeah, we would be at work on Thanksgiving. I never forget. I had to work Thanksgiving from 7 to 4, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I had so much fun. I
mm.
was like, yeah, because I worked in the mall, so we was just walking through the mall. Everybody else was in the mall doing the shopping, doing the Black Friday shopping. So we would talk to people, celebrities be up in there.
All
I
right.
met, yeah, because they're like, it's Black Friday. They kids or they wives want purses and bags from Macy's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so we was just out there chilling. And then they walk in and like, hey, can I get that new iPhone or get that new sidekick or would get that new whatever?
Yeah.
And we had them. So it
That's
was
what's up, man. The
yeah,
the department store sales. That seems like a good way to make some side hustle money, you know. I wonder how
yeah.
those are doing now though with the online purchases. I wonder if people are being affected in the sales for department stores now still.
I'm be honest with you. They probably department stores. I'm gonna be honest. They probably still killing it. Why? Because people trust online less.
Oh,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
point. That's a good
Like,
point.
think about it. Like, if you're with all this cyber securities and systems being shut down, uh, it's like I'm like I don't want to put my credit card on file when I can go up the street and get a better deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's true. Plus, you
that's
gotta
what
wait
that's
for
going.
it to be delivered, you know, and you normally have to pay extra if you want it delivered quicker, you know,
Yeah,
which is weird. Well, here goes just a quick little transition. Since it's close to Christmas time, right? And you
it
know, a lot
is
of people consider like Black Friday's the start of Christmas time, right? It's like
right.
start Christmas season. And But I'm noticing a lot of people when I look in their houses and when I'm driving and stuff, and they got Christmas trees up already, right?
Oh yeah.
And I've been listening to Christmas music now since the end of October, so they
I love
they're
it. I
bumping the
love it.
music, and so it's definitely Christmas time now for sure. But I'm
Yeah.
wondering if there's a time where it's too early to start playing music, and what is the best time to buy your Christmas tree if you're gonna buy a Christmas tree? Like I would
Mm.
assume that if you're going to buy a Christmas tree, it should be in December just for longevity of your tree, so it could be alive come Christmas Day. But I
Right.
guess some people they go on the synthetic route, get the fake trees that they can just put up at any time, or maybe they just got a good right. Maybe they just got the good hookup tree where they get the good healthy trees that live for a long time or whatnot. But what do
Hey.
you think, man? When are you getting your trees? I got some stats on some little
Okay.
numbers that I could throw out there. But what about you? When are you guys getting your tree if you haven't gotten one already?
Yeah,
When are
I
you? And
have.
if you have one in the closet, Corey, when
Yes.
are you breaking it out of the closet to put that motherfucker up?
Day day after Thanksgiving, because of the fact that my wife was like, "Look, we gonna decorate day after Thanksgiving because on Thanksgiving y'all gonna be tired of eating and you're gonna want to chill, and we not shopping Black Friday because we already got the stuff that we gonna get."
Yeah.
Um, so it's the day after Thanksgiving for me, but I got funny stories about these trees. But I'm gonna let you answer first, man.
All right. So I guess for me, yeah, I'm not really a Grinch per se, but I'm not super out there with Christmas time either. Like I'm not buying decorations. One time I put up some decorations, I put up like some lights around my door, just for the aesthetics of it,
Aesthetic,
and it didn't make me feel super cheery, but I guess I did feel a little bit brighter as opposed to nothing, glancing over and seeing something that's like Christmas time, but
right, right,
I'm not going to be playing Christmas music. I don't have eggnog ready. I'm not putting
what?
up a tree. I'm probably not going to even. I do have a stocking. I'll probably hang a stocking for myself, and fill it with a bunch of candy. But uh, I'm kind of a not.
You ain't gonna fill it with candy.
Yeah, I'm not an overdoer when it comes to decorations and stuff like that, putting up trees. But I think, yeah, for me, it's just because I've been a single guy for a long time. I have kids, and
Right.
for me, I think like Christmas time and like decoration and stuff, it's like for the kids. Get the kids and the family
Yeah.
together, decorate your tree, and
Yeah.
paint up your windows and all that good stuff. Good family time for the
Yeah.
family. If you're
It is
single,
good.
you're probably just drinking some whiskey like me. Can we get to New Year's already? I want
Right.
to get
You
to
know what
New
I'm
Year's
saying?
already.
Like when's tax season? People want to get their returns out the way. But nah, man. You made a good point, bro. Like, um, I'm not gonna lie, man. I get nostalgia every time around Christmas season. Um, I like listening to the when it gets real cold. I like, I used to take my kids to school, but I only take my youngest now to school because the other ones are in middle school and they catch the bus.
Right.
But I would always, at least one day out of the week, we'll go to Starbucks and get hot cocoa before we go to school, and we'll listen to like holiday music. At Kylie Bird, by the way, we start at 5 p.m. on the West Coast and 7 p.m. on the Midwest, which is CST time. I'm not sure where you are, because man, shout out to Kylie Bird for rolling with us. They've been online. They've been with us for the last 45 minutes.
I'm gonna
We
drop
only
some
been on
horns.
for
Bitch!
31. Yep, yep.
I'm
But
gonna strain my vocal cords for your support. Thank you.
for
Thank
your
you.
support, we appreciate your vocal cords, Don. But nah, man, it's like I get in that mode, bro. Like I think that's the reason why God made sure that I'm not rich, because I probably would be buying up everything right now. I would be
Mm,
buying stuff I didn't need, doing stuff
mm.
I came not supposed to be doing. But
Well, do you go and like buy the big inflatables for the front yard and stuff like that, or like
when
do you
I
go that
have a
far?
when I have a front yard, because I live in a condo right now, but when I do, I
Yeah,
will blow my light bill up.
yeah, right.
My
I like
light bill
seeing
will be
those.
high. Yeah,
Some people
man.
they get really creative with their yards. Like we even have that place over here, Candy Cane Lane, over there in Torrance, where it's like
Yeah.
just streets of people who decorate their homes with just
I go over there every year.
amazing things.
Me and my kids, we drive down Candy Cane Lane every year with my wife. And sometimes our friends from church, we would go down there and we even go and well, I would have to get out the car and get the hot cocoa because we ain't nobody getting out the car because it's cold.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
but
right.
yeah, man. What traditions do you have around the holidays, bro?
Well, I like to get together with moms. Normally, we'll do some dinner, open up some presents, dump out some stockings.
Okay,
This year, I'm probably going to be spending it with Lauren and her kids and family, and like
nice,
I'm going to be
nice.
doing with Thanksgiving.
Okay,
You know, but I think that some things that stand out, for I like to say the first day Advents is what it's called. I think the Christian
yeah.
traditions is normally like the fourth Sunday before Christmas. So I don't know when that is, but I found that
That
as an
probably is.
interesting fact. They're like there's a specific time that the Advent is happens apparently. And like
Yeah.
people have to kind of do it at this time to keep up with tradition.
Nah, for real. I think the fourth Sunday before Christmas is this coming Sunday, the 30th.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. But yeah, most people they're getting their trees after Thanksgiving is a common tradition in the United States or
Hmm.
early December. I did do some other like research and found out that like in Germany it's tradition for them to put up the tree the day before Christmas apparently, I guess for some
Oh
reason.
wow.
It's
Okay.
kind of weird, yeah. And then, I don't know much about the other holidays either. Like I don't know anything about Kwanzaa or like
Oh.
Hanukkah and their traditions and whatnot. I'm sure they have theirs as well, but
Hmm.
I think
Hanukkah.
yeah.
Um, Kwanzaa actually is the celebrating of like the unity and community, right? Because we used to use those words from Kwanzaa back when we were pledging in high school. You know what I'm saying? Ujima, which is actually Ujima.
Mhm.
Um, that means on one accord and unity. The same stuff we were doing when we were online, right?
Yeah.
But
I should have
that's one.
researched it more instead of just memorizing it.
Right, exactly, right. You know what I'm saying? But that
Yeah.
they have candles that they light for those days as well. Me personally, being a Christian, I don't knock anybody else's belief in religion. I just, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind what you celebrating, give me some insight cuz maybe what I can do, I can bring my holy water eggnog and we can have some of your cognac, what I'm saying, your Kwanzaa cognac. We get together and have a Mary Joe time, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. I agree with that. If there's any time of year to, you know, put aside some differences and come together, it should be around a Christian holiday.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Just kidding. No, but we all love Christmas or Xmas, whatever you want to call it. It's a
Right.
day for people to get together and for sure show some love. Unlike
Yeah.
Rajah Jackson, I just want to give an update on
Yeah.
Mr. Rajah Jackson. We did a report on him a while back on how he just smashed in the face of
Oh,
this independent
oh,
wrestler,
oh,
Psycho Stu. Poor Psycho Stu. He woke up from the mild coma he was put in and was
wow.
missing almost all of his teeth.
Dang.
Um, and we talked about it a couple of days after it happened, and we were mentioning how like there was nothing that happened to him as a result of him smashing in somebody's face. And he
Yeah.
has been brought up on a felony charge. He has been brought up on a felony battery charge,
Wow.
and he has a couple misdemeanor assault charges also.
Yeah.
And so he's going to be going to court. He's doing some court stuff in Los Angeles. That's where the attorney's at. So just an update on the Jackson guy, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Jeez.
going to go to court for that. He
I mean,
can't
he
smash in
should.
somebody's face and not pay some type
Yeah.
of
That
penalty.
guy, I guarantee you, that guy, if he don't have dental insurance, he ain't enjoying Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
That turkey gonna be tough.
And so I guess shit, yeah, he's through a straw, right? Literally, he's gonna be sipping damn turkey through a straw,
So
man.
it's straw, bro.
Nah, I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
he'll probably try and get a lawsuit out of it, man. I don't know if he'll be able to get much money. I don't know how wealthy this guy is, but I mean, at least be able to get a new grill. Can he at least get
yeah.
some
You
new
know what I'm
teeth?
saying?
You know,
Change his life a little bit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's
So
crazy.
I know we still got the parenting topic, man. I know it
Yeah.
looks like we still got some time though. And we're only
Yeah.
at the
Yeah. Yeah.
45-minute mark, man. Can I talk about Red 40 for a
Yeah.
second?
Let's talk about the
All
Red
right, man.
40. And
Red
for
40.
those who don't know it,
All right, it's a real thing, all right, guys. And I'm not a super health nut, but I'm slowly starting to learn about this health stuff. And apparently, Red 40 is not as great as what I thought it was. I thought it was just a flavor ingredient or a
Mhm.
food dye to an extent. And turns out that not only is it in everything, but because I've been talking about it so much, I wanted to do some digging and actually get some facts for y'all. So I'm not talking out of my ass. You know,
Right,
this
right, right.
red 40, all right. So there's not super duper crazy, right? If you're drinking something or you're eating something that's got the red 40 dye in it, you're not gonna die. But if you're a kid, it has an opportunity to affect them mentally as far as their hyperactivity. A lot of
Oh
kids getting
wow.
hyperactive off this, but in the study that I did, it's not all kids. Not all
Mm.
kids are going to be affected with hyperactivity when they're inducing or ingesting red 40. But a couple interesting facts that's good to know and might make you guys want to read the labels is one, red 40, it's not fully digestible in your system. Your body doesn't metabolize red 40. So if you're eating anything or drinking anything with red 40, it's just going to go straight through your system. There's no nutritional health
Mm.
aspects whatsoever. Uh, Two other things: the EU, the European Union,
Yeah.
they require warning labels stating that there could be adverse effects on activity and attention in children for products that have red 40 in it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
this is something that's a worldwide thing, and unfortunately, I don't think we're talking about it enough here, let alone going as far as other countries and nations are doing as far as putting a warning label up like it's a cigarette or something, you know.
Right, right,
Um,
right.
but the most interesting fact that I learned about it is that it's made out of petroleum, and like
Oh.
even though petroleum can be a natural mixture of like hydrocarbons and shit that's found in rock formations, essentially this stuff is crude oil, and it's fossil fuel, and it's rock oil and mineral oil or a hydrocarbon mixture. So you guys just got to keep in mind that that's the reason why your body's not metabolizing anything but red 40 is because it's made out of the same shit that they make fossil fuels and crude oil out of, and that's petroleum. And you could search that on anything on the internet that the
Yeah.
synthetic food dye contains petroleum, and that's the same shit that makes our gasoline. So I
Damn.
don't think we should be ingesting as much red 40 as maybe some of us are.
Mm-hmm.
And so just read labels, guys. I'll
Yeah.
try and come with more little health shit like this, just to help keep us alive and healthy. But if you guys have any facts or anything about that stuff or effects, chime in, man, please,
I
because
got questions.
it's
You
in
know what I'm saying?
everything, man. Go ahead. I'm not a doctor, but maybe I can answer some. If not,
Yeah.
I'd love to do some research.
So, you saying it's hard to digest it, right? So, pretty much, if somebody been eating red 40 for all their life, which probably we have been because of the fact that nobody knows, you know what I'm saying, when they started inputting it into the food,
Hmm.
could it be some of the reasons why a lot of people like when they work out they're sluggish or they work out real hard and they don't lose weight? Could it be some reason why, you know what I'm saying, people are get like they age a lot faster than some other people? Could that be some
Right.
of the like side effects of it?
Well, they didn't. I didn't get too much information on that aspect. Some of the things I did get was the hyperactivity in children. There are allergic reactions, like some people that get hives or itching and swelling.
Okay.
People who are sensitive to aspirin or
Oh.
asthma might be more prone to some type of physical ailment. Uh, but there is a contaminant that's in it. Sometimes it's called benzodine, and
I heard of benzodiazepine.
it's a carcinogen. It's like this, which is the stuff that they put in cigarettes that makes
Yeah.
cigarettes addictive. It's like what they put in the filters of the
Mm-hmm.
cigarette. So, um, as far as health wise and metabolism wise goes, yeah, if you're eating like some type of food supplement, if you're trying to get healthy and shit, and it's contained with a bunch of red 40 for like a protein bar that you're eating or some type of protein powder shake, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might want to read into that. If it's got red 40, it might not have the real flavoring. It's an artificial flavoring almost,
Oh,
without putting artificial flavor on the package,
package. Wow.
So, and then as far as aging goes, I mean, I'd imagine that because of the products and the exposure that we already have to red 40 being in like almost everything from childhood,
Mm-hmm.
Most people wouldn't even realize any of the side effects. But I mean, I bet, yeah, if you're a person who's going through a hyperactive phase because you drank a bunch of soda or you ate a bunch of like spicy Doritos or some shit like that,
Yeah.
they you normally tend to do have a higher crash. I know when I drink Code Red energy
Wow.
drinks from like Rockstar,
Oh
I'm
wow.
good for like the hour, but like after that hour, I feel sick and nauseous,
Wow.
sometimes dizzy.
I'll never forget. Remember about Mountain Dew Red?
But yeah, Code Red, right? It's my favorite
Yeah.
Mountain Dew. Go figure.
I never forget when that first came out. Like we were all on it because it came out like right in 1999 area, and I was party promoting. So we were. I mean, I didn't drink alcohol. I would always drink Mountain Dew, and then when for some reason the red Mountain Dew tastes a little bit different. I didn't know what it was, but I was just drinking it,
Yeah, you
and
hooked
we were
on it.
yeah we were hooked, bro. It was
You know what
like
else people are hooked on? Those spicy chips, man. All type of spicy flavored chips. It's just loaded with
yeah
the red guys. I saw this one dude. He did an interview, or he did like one of those things where he went to the grocery store and he just picked up all the snack packages and flipped to the back and started reading the directions and the ingredients and shit.
yeah.
Everything from like Swiss Miss and Little Debbie, toxic to the human body. Like just
Wow.
toxic. We won't
I
get
grew up on
processed.
Little Debbie's.
Like dude, he made a little song about it. I swear to God, if I find that song again, that might have been what I got blocked for. I don't know. I got flagged for something, y'all, because I'll be reading this stuff and I'll be posting this stuff, and then some of it be real, and
Oh
they will
God.
hold your account for that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
And then you
man.
got to do an appeal, man. I appealed it, and they were like, "Oh, don't just state your opinions or whatever." I was like, yeah,
Like freedom of speech ain't
censor
so
me all you
free.
want, motherfucking media. I'm gonna save some lives here.
Hey, you doing God's work, man.
I'm telling you, whatever. It's all good.
Nah, for real, for real.
Let's get into some parenting stuff, maybe. Let's
Yeah,
talk about.
man. All right. We saying fuck the world and get into some
Yeah,
parenting.
now kids. Let's talk about your futures.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so on this parenting topic, this one is what do you think? Is it what's in more what do kids think is more important to them at their young age? Is it the presents or the presents? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I personally did this title because you know what I'm saying. Our guru parenting topic creator Bobby Lopez. Shout out to Bobby Lopez. She's out for the week because she's getting ready for Thanksgiving. Um, but I created this topic because I really wanted to know how do the people feel, their kids feel, right? Um, I understand we know the right answer, right? Oh, it's the presence. The fact that you're here is what count. I get that.
Hmm.
But a kid that's 5, 6 years old and they friends going to school and riding their bikes down the street, they don't give a fuck about nobody presents. Excuse my language. Oh, did I curse?
Yeah.
they
I
they
set the
want
example earlier, man.
my
I'm
bad,
sorry. I'm
bro.
a bad
My bad.
example.
They want people. We gonna get banned again. They want those bikes. They want them toys. And let's be honest, when we was a kid, I'll never forget those were some of the best memories as a kid were Christmas, right?
Mhm.
Because of the fact that you got stuff that you really, really, really wanted. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't make me,
Sometimes.
yeah, I mean, sometimes, right? Not all the time. Hell no, not all the time. But I did get, what I did say, what I will say is this there were times that the gifts were important, but the fact that I was able to have my mom tell me, like, okay, well, open up that one. You know what I'm saying? Tell me which one to open up.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? And it'd just make me want to recreate that with my children, right?
Yeah, I believe it.
So what do you think about that, bro? What do you think about the is it the presents or the presents?
Yeah, I think and that's a good question, man. And I think it's both, uh,
Yeah,
especially depending on stages of time. Like I like what you said about the kids
yeah,
having the focus be on the presence because I think it is their main focus is on the presence, and I think it should be because that's how Christmas is built up as. You're good all year and you get a nice, good Christmas. It should was what I was told as a kid, and so
Right.
that's what made me want to try and be good for the year, was to try and get the shit that I wanted. But
Right.
uh,
Make the nice list from the naughty list, right?
yeah, it wasn't until I got a little bit older, when like, not even teenager. I think as a teenager, I just kind of like went over Christmas, like, as it's just a day. But like when I got into my 20s and started understanding the value of family, is when it
Yeah.
started changing more for me, and to where now it's more of like, yeah, I would love to just spend time with my mom, or like family time, or quality time, as opposed to, like, you don't gotta get me shit. But at the same
Right.
time, I'm 42 years old, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I grew out of that phase. For
Right.
kids, it's no, yeah. If you're good, you should be able to focus on getting everything, or at least one thing that you really want.
You
And then
really, really want.
some other things as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know when it should stop either. I think maybe, like, kids grow out of it as the finances for the presents become less. Maybe, like,
Right.
it used to be,
Yeah.
as a kid, my mom, she could just buy me any Ninja Turtle. Like, she'd spoil me with Ninja Turtles when I got like 20 Ninja Turtles, and
Wow.
Ninja Turtle van, and the underground sewer system. Like, she went all out. And it cost her some money, but you buy a kid a PlayStation and it's going to cost you $400 or $500.
4, 500. Yeah.
So, I mean,
That's half a grand.
yeah, like, pick your poison.
Yeah.
Like, I love getting the toys. I would have loved to have the newest Nintendo game at the time, but
Yeah.
to each his own. Like,
Man, I can tell you sad but happy story.
what?
And so when I was a kid, right? I'll never forget there was our neighbors who had a Nintendo. And me and my mom would let us go over their house and play it, right? And play it with
Mhm.
them. But then my mom wouldn't let us go over there sometimes. I don't know if she had issues with their parents, or if she saw something that we didn't see. Like sometimes we would want to go over there and they wouldn't let us in. So we would look through the door while they play the game. And my
Yeah,
mom probably felt like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are better than that. Don't embarrass the family doing that. But we kids, we just want to see what it looked like. We trying to see Mario Brothers. We trying to see Centipede, right?
yeah, right.
So then one Christmas, my mom was like, "We got you guys a TV." I'm like, oh, great. We got a TV in our room, right? You know what I'm saying? And so there was this big long box, right? 1985. This is the year. And we all got dressed in our Christmas clothes. And then the goal was, I mean, every time what we did was we would wake up early, get dressed in our Christmas clothes, not pajamas, Christmas clothes. And then we'll go through our gifts, find our gifts with our name on it. And then my mom was like, "You guys open this together, me and my brother, right?" We start ripping that paper, and we saw a Nintendo Power Gun, and then we saw Duck Hunt, and then we just ripped open that whole thing, and we was like, "We got a Nintendo
Yeah,
Entertainment System,
yeah,
bro!" It was the best thing, man.
yeah,
And I think that year I was like, and mind you, I was born in 85. I mean, 81. I'm sorry. I was born in 81. And this was 85, 86. I don't think I wanted anything else from Christmas but just to play the games with my cousins and you know what I'm saying? I thought that because it was like a lot of gifts. Ah, that's cool.
mhm,
But that one big one, man,
yeah,
that had me set for an entire, I think almost, I ain't gonna say a decade, but it was a good 5 years because of the fact that I was like, I was still able to play my Nintendo.
yeah.
we
Damn
got
straight.
games, we got games throughout the year and stuff. But it was like I didn't know until now. Damn man, I feel like I was about to cry for a minute.
No,
I
this
didn't really
nostalgia, man. It's
yeah,
hitting you deep, huh?
yeah, because I realized my mom and my pops, you know what I'm saying? They went the extra mile to make that happen.
Yeah,
And it's like I get that, you know what I'm saying? I get why people want to do the Black Friday. Cause that why they be in them long lines, why they up in there at the Walmarts and at the Amazon stores. And I get it, bro. It's because of they kids. It's
yeah,
because they want to be able to recreate something that happened for them 20 or 30 years ago and have it happen for their kids. Damn. it just hit me, bro.
yeah.
Oh
It's weird,
man,
man. I find myself trying to do things for adults now and shit. Like I be trying to spoil my mom. It's flipped now, like
yeah,
she used to spoil me. Now I'm trying to get her everything she wants.
right,
Like
man. Like I told my mom stop paying. My mom a while back, she was like trying to pay me for the cell phone bill. I said, Mom, but you ain't got to pay me for the cell phone bill because I got her on my account.
yeah,
And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that's another parenting topic. What could you do for your mother now that you couldn't do for her or your father or them that you couldn't do for them when you were younger? And would you?
yeah.
You feel me? It's like a reverse parenting topic, man, but cuz I mean, I know I'm not in the best place where I want to be financially, but if I could, bro, I real talk, man, I would give my mama the world. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I
You
feel
guys
like,
listen and tell your parents you love them at least
yeah,
once, no matter what they did to you, man.
man,
Just tell
if
them you
they
love
on this side of earth, tell them you love them so they can hear it. For
them.
real. I'm gonna call my mama once we get off of this thing. Call her
Yeah.
and tell her I love her. You know what I'm saying? Cause dang, bro, it's like as man, why I feel like I'm about to cry, bro. I'm not
Because it's
crying.
an emotional day, man. It's the
Nah,
holidays. It
I
makes
ain't
people,
I'm too hard to cry online,
yeah,
man. I'm
man.
not
Don't
about to
cry
cry
on social
online.
media, bro.
Don't
They'll make
cry
fun of you,
online.
man.
Yeah, they will.
Some people only, say, "Oh, good job, bro. You should be
Yeah.
sensitive," but not everyone, not me all the time.
I say
you know, I
you don't get that hard part of me, homie.
I would love to see. I would love to see Bobby tackle the topic before Christmas time on step parents and Christmas because, like, I don't know what to do when it comes to buying someone else's kids presents. Like, is there a dollar limit that I should be looking at? Should I
I could
even should I just get a card or give them money? I don't know what
I
to
can
do
tell you
there.
because my stepfather raised me,
What should
and
I do? What should I do, Corey?
my
What do they
mom.
want?
This is what my mom would do. My
I'm
mom
not
would
going to
talk.
break the bank on someone else's kids. I
Nah.
love you, Lauren, if you're listening, but hopefully you
Oh,
understand. I'm not going to break
yeah.
the bank on your children.
Well, let me ask you a question. How many kids are there?
She got two kids, man, boy and a girl. What do you
Boy
get
and a girl.
a 12-year-old girl and a 10-year-old boy? What do
Do
who-
they like
they
K-pop
like their
Demon Slayer?
iPad? I feel like if I bought them skins for their favorite characters, they would be very happy.
Or give them an iPad gift card?
iPad gift card.
Same
Okay.
price of each, right?
Yeah.
Because if they both have an iPad, then they both can use that the way they want to.
Okay.
Um, yeah, because of the fact that like I mean, you know what I'm saying. You're present in their life. You know what I'm saying.
They got a daddy. They got a
Yeah,
daddy who's buying them presents already.
exactly. And you don't want to overstep his boundaries.
Yeah, I want to cross no
Yeah,
lines.
just go ahead and like I said, get them a
But I can't just show up with nothing.
You
I
cannot.
can't just
Don't
show up with nothing.
don't do that. Or just show up with something for the mom. Don't do that.
Okay. All right.
uh yeah, get the gift card. You know what I'm saying? $25 gift card for some games for kids. It'll go a long way, man.
All
How
right.
do you know what? For our TS nation out there, how do y'all feel about gift cards for gifts?
Oh, I love gift cards, man. So easy. It's so easy. And it tells you how much you care,
Okay.
$10 gift card, keep that motherfucker. I don't need your $10 Starbucks card.
Wait, hold up,
Yeah, you
hold
can
up,
get a
hold
Starbucks
up,
for $10
hold up,
anymore.
hold up. You made it seem like it was the best thing, but it's
No, I have some clients. Sometimes every now and then a client will give me like a $10 gift card to like Bristol Farms or something. Like, what the fuck can I get at Bristol Farms for $10,
you can actually
man?
get a meal, man. You can go and
Really?
get they have lunch there.
Can I?
My
All right.
cousin worked at Bristol Farms, and
All
I never knew they had. Yeah, you can get you a side order and some salads.
right. Whole Foods. I don't shop at Whole Foods. Don't give me no Whole Foods gift card, man.
Hey, you know what I'm
Hopefully.
saying? He
Now I love
said,
giving them though. Giving away gift cards is so easy.
yeah,
So easy.
yeah. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Plus, we about to close, you know what I'm saying? Because it's almost that time. But I want to be respectful. But I just got to get this off, man. I think gift cards are given to certain levels of relationship you have with people.
Mhm.
right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If I barely know you, but I'm cool, and your birthday come around, you
$10.
you get a gift card, $10, right?
$10 at
You know
Starbucks.
what I'm
Keep that motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No,
saying?
I
You
get it.
get
Yeah,
two
yeah, yeah.
latte, grande
Yeah.
lattes.
You love me
Uh,
$5 worth, huh? All right.
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, like my wife, I know what she likes and what she doesn't like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it wouldn't, but then again, I also know sometimes with her, and this is very rare. I think it's because of the 20 years has been put in and all the gifts that I've given throughout the year. It's still like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, babe, you don't have to give me nothing.
yeah.
You better show up with something. Because please believe, if you show up with nothing, you're like, you gonna get that.
Yeah,
It's
not later on
okay.
though.
And then you like maybe 2 days go by. You wonder why you got that stone cold. It's it's something else.
Yeah, what's wrong, dear? What's wrong?
Yeah, but nah,
Yeah,
it's
I've
not
seen
that.
movies about that. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, but I mean, always show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If it's not even a, here's the thing. If this is a hack. This is a hack. You get a card and you write in it. And you write in the card, make it real thoughtful, and make sure that the card is more than $5. And you write in the card, because if you don't have it, you don't have it. Not everybody has the money to do things like that. But if you got $5, forego that lunch. You know what I'm saying? Write a deep thought sounding message. Spend the time. I always say, if you can't spend the money, spend the time. Spend the time writing in that card, and give that person. When you give that person, you look them in the eye and you say, "I love you, baby. Here's this card. It means a lot. Don't read it while I'm here. Wait till I'm away so you can read it."
make it
So
more special.
we no, it's just the fact that if they looking in for expecting something inside the card, nothing there,
Oh,
but they can still they can read this. They can
I'm
read the
already gone
card.
out the door. Don't open this until I leave, okay?
Pew! Yeah, don't open this, Ali. I want you to remember this moment. Look, and on that note, man, we about to roll out. So, Dr. Pooh,
Yes, sir.
let the people in the world know what they can get from you if they buy an expensive house out here in LA that has a pool.
Yeah, yeah. If you got a swimming pool or a spa or even a filter that needs to be cleaned, I'm your guy. I'll go out there and I'll get it nice and spruced up for you guys. You guys can contact me. I have my email here on the bottom, d.r.pool and spa service, and I can give you guys quotes or answer any type of questions you guys may have. And if you guys are interested in keeping up and following me personally, you can follow me at don.rumpf on all the socials. You can see the stuff I'm posting and get updates from the videos that we're posting from our show and whatnot. And, definitely want you guys, if you're still listening, to like and subscribe because we're trying to grow this thing and we
Yeah,
can't do it without you guys. So, definitely
yeah.
give a thumbs up and share if you can. We appreciate it.
No doubt, no doubt. And it's the main man with the game plan, Corey Giovanni, giving you guys some holiday cheer. If you want to do this thing that we do called podcasting, because this is a thing, this thing that we do, go ahead, send me a quick message on either Instagram or TikTok, and or on YouTube, and let's have a conversation. My consultation, the first two are free. The first one to see if you're really interested in it, and the second one is to show you how you go about it and get you up there. It doesn't have to be hard. We can make it easy for you. And how you find me is at Corey Giovanni on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X. And on that note, I'm out. We out.
Hey,
Peace.
man, nailed it.
Yeah.